Let's now go to the influence of drug abuse. Pero punta muna tayo sa konsepto ng drug abuse. Drug abuse most often refers to the use of drugs with such frequency that it causes physical or mental harm to the user. So, whenever and wherever you use a drug that is without prescription and it's illegal, that is drug abuse. That it causes psychological dependence, ganun. So, yun. That is the drug abuse. Punta naman tayo sa konsepto ng drug dependence. Sometimes it's called the drug addiction. So, due to its addictive properties of a drug, you continually use a certain drug. So, at a extended period of time na palaging ginagamit mo at ginagamit mo. So, for example ako, if na-addict ako sa coffee, that is somewhat a drug dependent. Drug addict ako sa coffee. The users find it difficult to stop using the drug. So, if hindi mo kayang i-stop yung pagdidrink mo ng coffee, then you are already drug dependent. To the point na kahit magnakaw ka para bilhin yung droga, nag-drop out ka, na ganun. Nag-focus ka na sa droga, yung buhay mo is nasa droga na, that is drug dependent. Also, the user stop taking drug only if their supply of drug is cut off. The only time that you will only stop using the drug is you will be forced to stop it. Parang may external force na mag-i-stop dito. At ano yung external force? Baka kulong ka, ganun. Lagay ka sa mental institution. Hindi sa'yo, sarili mo. Hindi mo kaya siyang ma-stop. Hindi siya internal, parang you cannot internally stop it. Ayan. The concept of drug addiction, it's a state of mind in which person has lost parang drug dependence. You have no self-control. You consume it repeatedly. You can resort to crime. For example, stealing just to get that drug to satisfy your cravings. So, what are the characteristics of drug addiction? Compulsion or uncontrollable craving. Uh, you cannot stop yourself in taking that drugs. At kailangan kong kainin yon whether they like it or not. Tolerance, parang from a minimal dose to a maximal dose at parang nagiging toxic dose na kinakain mo yung droga. Addiction, the addict is powerless to quit drug drug use. Physical dependence, so ganito, parang humihina yung katawan mo kung hindi mo kinakain tong droga na to. Psychological dependent, nagiging masama yung mood mo pag hindi mo kinakain yung droga na ito. Withdrawal syndrome, so yun. Usual mga syndrome ng withdrawal after hindi ka kumain ng droga na ito, na-stop yung pagkain mo ng droga na ito, nagiging may diarrhea, you are nausea, you want to throw up, nagda-diarrhea ka, vomiting, you're sweating, you're dizzy, and etc. So, complete recovery takes place in 3 to 6 months. Pero meron din yung tinatawag niyang relapse na after 6 months, ganun, nag-drug use ka ulit, that is a relapse. So, bumalik ka ulit sa addiction mo. So, how do you acquire addiction? Association. You connive with your peers. So, na-addict ka kasi yung mga kasama mo is addict rin. Gets ba? Experimentation, dahil curious ka sa droga na ito, ginamit mo. Inexperienced doctors, yung mga incompetent doctors na nag-recommend ng very addictive na droga, tas pinaprescribe sa'yo at naging dependent ka sa droga na yun, that is how you acquire the addiction to that drug. Likewise, it can be acquired through habituation. So when you are parang you repeatedly use that drug at naging dependent ka na, that is how you acquired the addiction. Especially sa mga highly addictive na medicine. Siguro marijuana, ganun. May mga legalized na kasing marijuana sa Amerika. Toleration. So, prescribed din na drug. Tas, pinalaki yung dosage kasi wala nang epekto sa katawan mo. So, na-addict ka na. Dependent. So, it's altered. Sinabi ko na kanina. Also, association, experimentation. Sinabi ko na rin. But, pinaulit-ulit ko. So, what are the primary causes of drug abuse? Pride, excessive feeling of self-worth, self-esteem, and sense of self-importance. So, dahil mayabang ka, ginamit mo yung droga. You feel cool using that drug dahil cool nung unang panahon. Or nakita mo sa movie na they are so cool. Yung mga mafia, yung mga drug lords, you use it. Anger. So, dahil parang ayaw mo sa family mo, naging alcoholic ka. Lust, especially yung Rohypnol, di ba? Rohypnol. Nagre-rape ka na dahil gusto mong, dahil utog ka. Basta yun. Gluttony, especially sa marijuana, food trip para kumain ng kumain. Greed, they want to have more money, so they sell drugs. Envy, to get attention from someone when you're fat. Laziness. Ano? It is the motives and attitude and use of drug use in mga bata. So, psychologically speaking, in terms of motives and function of drug use, some of which may not be recognized by users, the more a drug is used, the more it tends to satisfy more than one motive or need. Pakikisama, peer group pressures to escape from problems. So, the reason, these are the factors why mga bata is nagagamit ng drugs dahil under motives and attitude, the more they use it, the more they want it. So ng marijuana dahil may inner joy, may overjoy pag use mo yung marijuana, they keep on using them. Pakikisama dahil nag-aya yung kasama nila, na you will force to drug abuse, forced to use that drug. Peer pressure, parang sinabi niya, inumin mo to or hindi ka na namin friends. Yun. To escape from problems, especially sa alcohol, pag very broken yung family, you try to escape that with the use of drugs, especially alcohol. What is the classification of drug abusers? May situational users, especially sa mga drivers natin ng bus, they use cocaine or shabu para they will not sleep on the road. May spree users din. Yung mga party goers ang gagamit ng ecstasy. Ecstasy ba yun? Oo. Hardcore addicts, especially yung mga homeless na palaging gumagamit talaga ng drugs every day. Hippies. So, hippies are people who believes that parang drug usage is one of their religious practice. Usually nasa Amerika mga yun, hippies. The effects of drug abuse. Drug abusers do not grow old because they die young. Ano ang general effect ng drug abuse? May physical effect, may psychological effect, may mental effect, and may economic effect. Anong physical effect niya? Malnutrition. So, hindi ka na kumakain ng healthy food. Puro ng droga yung kinakain mo. Syempre, parang you will be malnourished. Skin infection and skin rashes, especially sa mga drugs na through injection, lalo na sa heroin. Nag-infect yung kanilang skin dito. May psychological effect. Ito yung worst part niya. Deterioration of personality. Iba ka na with impaired emotional maturation. Irritability, rebellious attitude, loss of interest to study. Parang nakadependent ka na sa drugs, pang sarili mo na. I will not live without drinking liquor. Psychological effect na yun. Mental effect, if may talagang nasiraan ka na ng bite dahil sa droga na ito. Economic effect, nawalan ka ng bahay, trabaho dahil nakafocus ka na sa drug taking. So how do you identify drug abusers? Ano ang dapat tinitignan mo? Change of interest. So if, for example, sa school setting, itong first owner na ito biglang pumalya. Parang hindi na siya nagfo-first na konti na lang yung kinukuha na sa quiz, palagi siyang absent. Tingnan mo yun, baka nagte-take siya ng drug. Frequent shifting of mood, hindi yung parang bigla-bigla na siyang nagagalit, bigla-bigla siyang naging happy at nagalit ulit. So, you observe for that. Pero not all naman na ganun. Diba? Meron talaga mga tao na moody. Changes in behavior. So, they early calmer ka sa school, pero talagi ka ng late. Nagiging disrespectful ka na. You will sell family possession. So, ayun. Basta pag change in behavior, yung dating behavior niya, parang biglang napalitan, you look for that. Changes in physical appearance, dating mapormado pero biglang hindi na siya mapormado. Ayun. Or dating healthy siya pero naging parang butot bulat na. Titignan mo 'yan. Ayun. So, punta tayo sa dangers of abuse of the dangerous drug. What are the common signs of drug abuse? So, yun, injection sa most particularly part ng pag-i-injection ng syringe. Injection marks of an addict. Unusual effort to cover arms in order to hide the needle. Yun. Wearing of long sleeves. Stealing items pag nanakaw dahil nga wala ng pambili, hindi na pwede yung allowance, nagnanakaw na siya. Moody siya, biglang happy, biglang sad. Ayun. So, when you see someone na lagi nang nakikisama kay Sian, na Sian is like a drug user sa isang barangay, kasi birds of the same feather flocks together, di ba? Change from normal capabilities. So, dating first owner, naging hindi na siya, parang bulakbol na siya. Ayun. Changes in attendance, you're always late. Wearing of sunglasses to hide yung constricted na pupils mo or yung mga red na nagre-red yung mata. Usually kasi ganun yung mga epekto ng epekto ng drugs. Bloodshot eyes. Poor physical appearance, parang hindi usually, di ba, nakikita niyo sa daan yung mga talagang palagi dun sa kainan ng libreng kainan, palagi dun sa pila or sa what na hindi sila naliligo, nakikinom lang palagi. So what are the profile of drug addicts? Deterioration of physical appearance, general changes in overall personality. Ayun. Sinabi ko naman na lahat. So, abuse drugs user symptoms. General signs and symptoms of drug abuse. At the start, it produces a feeling of euphoria, followed by drowsiness, nausea, and vomiting. So, when your first time kang gumamit ng droga, you will feel that joy. Or, okay, parang ang ganda ng effect ng droga. Pero, right after that, babayaran mo. You will throw up. You will feel drowsy. You will feel bad. Abrupt changes in school or work attendance. Laging late. Hindi na siya yung performance na is hindi na A+. Changes in appearance, general changes in overall responsibility, hindi na siya gumagawa ng assignments, wearing of sunglasses, continual wearing of long sleeves, attempts to appear inconspicuous in order to appearance to avoid attention, palagi siyang sa likod para hindi mapansin ng guro, stealing. So parang pare-parehas din na Pare-parehas yung diniscuss ko kanina. So, reasons why people turn into drugs. So, usually, family problems yan, especially sa mga youth. Parents always quarrel in front of children, irresponsible parents who don't have time for their children. In order to escape that, the, the teenager will go to his addict friends. Lack of parental guidance dahil the stage of teenager, di ba? Curious mga yan. So, they need guidance. Pag nine-neglect mo yung mga anak mo, there is a tendency na they will go into the wrong crowd. Peer pressure. So, meron din yung mga friends nila that they will pressure them to use drugs. Boredom or frustration. Dahil bored ka, hindi walang magawa sa buhay, you try drugs para maging thrill yung buhay mo. For example, ganun. Frustration dahil hindi ka nakakuha ng top notcher, nag-inom ka na ng inom, or hindi ka pumasa, nag-inom ka na ng inom. Weak personality, desire to escape from reality. Dahil mahirap yung buhay, gusto mo ng easy life, to escape it, you turn into drugs. Substance abuse and vice control. Punta tayo sa part ng vice control muna. So dito, the usual suspect in vice control is the alcohol. So too much alcohol will make you sick. What is an alcohol? The oldest intoxicant known to man. Ever since there has been a continuous effect everywhere to control its consumption because of its devastating effects on human life, many countries all over the world have tried to prohibit it. Siguro every part of the world may sarili silang form ng alcohol, from spirits to vodka, ano pa ba? Beer, ganun. May maraming klase. Dito nga tayo sa rice wine, di ba? They try to control it, pero people is continually using alcohol. So they regulate it na lang. Siguro dinalagyan nila ng malaking tax, or ayun. So what is alcohol? It is created when grains, fruits, and vegetables are fermented. So it is the use of bacteria to do something on the grain, and after some days they will get the juice of it. Ganun. So it is a depressant. So it slows down your thinking. It is the king of all drugs. Ito, beer. In the Philippines, it observes that most persons involved in cases of physical assault has alcohol. So, mga physical injuries, less serious, and serious physical injury. Furthermore, alcohol is one of the major cause of road accident. Kaya nga meron tayong law about this one, Drunk Driving Act. Ayun. So, history of alcohol. Evidence of wine only appeared as a finished product in Egyptian pictographs around 4000 BC. The ancient Egyptian made at least 70 types of beers and at least 25 varieties of alcohol. Sa China naman, meron yung wine jar nila from Jahu, 7000 BC. Sura sa India. Sa Greek naman was Mead. Nature of property. Alcohol is a colorless, tasteless, clear liquid. Ayun. It is a depressant, not a stimulant. So, the kind of alcohol we drink is called ethanol. So, ethanol kasi is ito yung type of alcohol na pwedeng type of Ethanol is the type of alcohol na it can be consumed by the body. Pag methyl kasi is for cleaning yan di ba? So, two types, meron yung methyl, meron yung ethyl. Ethyl, meron din yung ethanol. Methyl and ethyl is only used for uh, mm, wash or to disinfect. Pero pag ethanol can be drunk. So, common alcoholic drinks. Beers, they contain 2 to 6% of alcohol. Wines, 10%. 45 wines, 10 to 20. Pag spirit naman, 40 to 60. Ayun. Immediate effect, ayun. Kita niyo naman, di ba? Long-term effect, beer belly, nagyayelo yung mata. Ayun. So, there are types of drinker. May occasional, pag occasion lang. Frequent drinking, pag 4 to 3 to 4 times a week. May regular, daily drinker yan. Alcohol dependent. So, ito yung mga regular drinker kasi pag parang water na yung kanilang alcohol Ano naman ang alcoholic? So, has lost control of his use of alcohol. So, yung buhay na lang niya is pag-inom ng mga alcohol. Ano ang usual motives for drinking? For tradition. So, dahil custom and tradition ninyo, you drink it. Status. Usually wine, di ba? They drink wine because they are rich. Dietary. Also, you drink wine kasi it is good for your body. Social, para to release the tension sa social gathering, they drink beer, di ba? Wine, mas alcohol. So, for youth, yung mga juvenile delinquent, it is shortcut to adulthood. May ritual din na lagi kayong na pag you are meeting with friends, dapat may alcohol, may gin. So, it is a ritual for your friends. Pat to the list of resistant doesn't want to drink but doesn't want to abstain, so goes along with everyone else. So, parang going with the flow lang yung path of least resistance. What is the effect of alcohol? May euphoria, you are feeling the joy. Muscular incoordination, wala dapat space dito. Na your mind and body is not in line with each other. Respiratory paralysis. So, dahil nga may incoordination, lalong-lalo na sa respiratory paralysis, pag may ganito ka na, is your muscle in your lungs will not function. Detoxification, it is pag-alis ng yung ethanol sa body mo. Ano ang antabuse? Use drug to prevent immediate return of a person to drinking alcohol. It is used for yung treatment ng mga alcoholic or alcohol dependent. Alcoholism, problematic drinking. Punta na tayo sa tobacco. From the tobacco plant, Nicotiana tobacco. Yung chemical dito is nicotine. So, ayun, dry muna nila at sinashred pag sa cigarette. Ayun, nicotine. Ano ang mga chemicals na nasa cigarette? There are over 4,000 chemicals. Pero ito yung dalawa, yung carbon monoxide and tar. Tar is nag-accumulate yan sa lungs mo, kaya nagblablock siya. Ayun. Nicotiana tobacco. So, contents, meron yung nicotine, tar, and carbon monoxide. Ammonia, cadmium. Ayun. So, there are drug tests to use para malaman kung anong drug ka, anong nakakain mong drug, ganun. For opium, meron Marquis test. Purple yung color reaction niya. Heroin, nitric acid, same with morphine. Yellow-green sa heroin. Morphine is red-orange. Cocaine naman is cobalt, thiocyanate, blue. And, tignan nyo na lang. Shabu, Simon's test, purple, yung color reaction. What are the related laws sa dangerous drugs? RA 6425, it is the old Dangerous Drug Act of 1972. RA 9165, the Comprehensive Drug Act of 2002. 9211 is the Tobacco Regulation of Act. Special Law on Counterfeit Drugs, 8203. RA 10351, Syntax Reform Law. Every year is lumalaki yung price ng drugs. Mga alcohol, cigarette, ganun. 10354, Responsible Parenthood and Reproductive Health Act of 2012. And ito yung Anti-Drunk and Drug Driving Act of 2003, RA 10586. So that's it for the dangerous drugs. Or no, that's it for the influence of drugs. Thank you.